I tried drawing Dead by Daylight characters. Was it a peaceful, artistic journey? No. Did I accidentally make some of them worse as I went? Also no. Probably. Let's talk about it. First up, Thalita. She deserved better. But I was so focused on making sure my phone was recording, the battery wasn't dying, and that I didn't elbow a questionable phone stand thing clinging to that chair for dear life, that I forgot to focus on the actual drawing. Like, completely. I had this sketch and I really liked it. And somehow the final version just drifted away from that. Not terrible, but definitely not what I pictured. Still, that's part of the process, right? Figuring out what went wrong and trying again. For Nea, I told myself, relax, just draw. Which apparently meant give her intense eyebrows. I tried to fix it with a lighter brown. Didn't really help. Everything ended up a little muddy. Definitely not a balanced landing, more like a full-on faceplant. Somewhere along the way, her head got longer, and I also managed to set the camera focus on the wrong spot the entire time. I learned about 5 things not to do next time, but the sunglasses, they carried the whole drawing. 10 out of 10 would draw those again. The rest? We don't talk about the rest. Spoiler alert, this is where the introspective voiceover kicks in. You know, when you love drawing, but somehow don't do it for months. I finish a sketch and think, drawing is fun. I should do this more often. And then I just don't. And suddenly, it's 3 months later, and I'm staring at my dusty sketchbook like I just found an ancient artifact. So this whole thing, it's basically me forcing myself to track progress. To actually see where I mess up, where I improve, and to hopefully keep going instead of disappearing into the void of I'll draw later. We're at the 3rd character, Meg. And at this point, I decided to actually plan ahead. Like how to deal with the shadow situation on her hair. Because Nea's green black hair looked fun in theory. In practice, I lied to myself. And if Nea could, she would probably vault out of that sketchbook. But Meg, she had shiny little earrings. I wanted them to pop, but the white background wasn't doing them any favors. So I gave her a black box, and boom, drama. Honestly, she was my favorite so far. And suddenly, I remembered. Oh yeah, drawing is fun. I should do this more often. Now, Élodie isn't done yet. But the bar is both low and weirdly high. Will I overthink it again? Probably. Will she get a dramatic background too? Maybe even glitter? We'll see. But whatever happens, that's the whole point of this. To actually keep drawing, keep improving, and maybe, just maybe, not take another 3-month break after this. So yeah, drawing Dead by Daylight characters. A journey of trial, improvement, and shiny earrings. I'll be over here, trying not to overthink Élodie next. And if you're also on that weird I love drawing but forget to do it journey, see you next time. We'll figure this out.